Go ahead.
All right, so for my current event, I'm going to be talking about Steve-O from Jackass. Now, I found out something about Steve-O. He's actually very involved in animal rights activism, which is something that I can relate with him, specifically on anti-SeaWorld issues. On August 9th, he did a stunt that was an anti-SeaWorld thing, and October 7th, he got sentenced to 30 days in jail for it. So this is just last Wednesday, I believe it was, in court. He was told to go to jail for 30 days, which he said that he was very glad to accept because of what he was protesting for. Now, what the protest was, in Hollywood, he went on this big crane and he live streamed this all from Snapchat or Facebook. He did it over a couple different social media venues, and he climbed up this big crane and had fireworks and inflatable orcas that said "SeaWorld sucks." And there was, I think it was over 80 firefighters and I want to say 100 policemen. I can't remember the exact number of cops and firemen, but it was a lot. So he got in trouble for this, and he got charged with false emergency, vandalism, and firework violations, more than one. Because I can't find, it was really hard to find footage of the actual stunt, but from what I've read around, it was pretty crazy what he did with fireworks. And yeah, so this was all to protest against SeaWorld's treatment of their marine mammals, which I'm not sure if anyone here knows, but it's really bad how they treat their animals. So what does this mean to the rest of the world? Well, this is gonna, since it was Steve-O has a whole different audience of fans, whether that be a good or a bad thing. This is a whole group of new people who's going to be involved, or at least find out and look into why is he saying SeaWorld sucks, why does he have this stance, why does he think this? So they're going to go out and they're going to find out themselves and kind of research about SeaWorld's crimes. Which there was another recent news story about SeaWorld. They're actually not allowed to breed orcas anymore, which is a huge deal, which means they're not allowed to, basically what SeaWorld is doing with their orcas and their belugas and everything else, they're inbreeding them with their, like, mothers are mating with sons and stuff like that, and it's terrible, and these babies are dying before they're even teenagers, I guess. They're dying from, just sickness, from overcrowding, because these are animals that are supposed to swim for hundreds of miles every day, but they're confined to essentially living in a bathtub for the rest of their life and then being prodded at and to do tricks, it's really sad, and I encourage other people to go out and research about how they're treating these animals. And I thought it was very interesting that Steve-O, of all people, from Jackass, is also takes this stance. So that's my